5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, why am I wearing a hoodie like today? Because my wife said I am looking like the wizard, and I was like, damn, you're right. So I thought I wear the hoodie today like that. What's up, Dad? How are you doing? We are maxing out the probably very first account in clashquest. I don't know anyone yet who has a complete maxed out account, not even Trimax as far as I know. I will upgrade everything to level 10. I have already the coins. We have all level 4 items. So and yeah, here. So to make sure that you not think that is me. Just that you don't mix it up. So that's me here, the cool guy with the sunglasses. That is me. And that here, that is my younger brother. There's, how should we call him? I mean, Wizard is boring. Maybe Frank or so, I don't know. But it looks really, that's really funny. I should shave a beard. So, yeah, let's go. World first, chat. Hi YouTube, if you want to. There will be, of course, a video. My shop looks like that. I don't need anything anymore. I have enough coins, 1.56 million. That should be exactly what I need. I don't need the 15k gems anymore, but probably in the future updates. And yeah, let's go. Woo! Archer, level 10. Here we go. All 4 items, all level 4 items. Barbarian, level 4. Let's go. Wizard, level 10. Let's go. Frankie. Should we call him Frank, or is that a bad name? Prince. Definitely one of the units I don't like that much. My favorite is indeed the Wizard. Giant also cool. Level 10. So in total, for those who want to know what I have spent in the game, I spent a total of 430,000 gems, which is round about 3,200 euros. Don't do that at home. It's absolutely crazy. Just watch my videos. Be happy that I do that for you, but don't do it at home. It's I would not call it stupid because it's my hobby. It might also help my channel maybe. I will definitely make a loss, but that's okay. But don't do it. So Sappy and Irma. I hope Irma you are here. We are going for a level 10 lock now. Let's go. And we are fully maxed. We are fully maxed. Let's go. That looks crazy. Max level everywhere. And if we look here now, that looks crazy. So that is now my squad. That is my squad. Let's do it with auto retreat. That looks crazy. I hope we get all the stars today. Someone wanted to see how a max account looks like with all the items, with all the stats. We have now all the stars, 466. Everything 100% cleared. So the only thing I can do is now side quests and league, and I can check the shop if there's something, sometimes stuff for free. At the moment my account is maxed out. We have a level 10 archer. The stats are attack 135, 202 health. Level 4 firebow is a 60% damage per turn. Sets the targets on fire. That's really nice. Almost my favorite. I know most people use the quick bow. Level 4 it's 80% chance for an extra shot, which is really high, but needs a 5 combo. And the strongbow causes 75% more damage. I still prefer the firebow somehow. I don't know. It's hard to choose. Next time in the league I will use the maybe the quick bow. Today we used the strongbow. Was not that strong. Then the barbarian has 147 attack, 358 health. My favorite is the heavy sword. In most of the times, 70% of a critical hit. Then guarding sword, I never used it. I don't know, maybe we need it later in the game. I have never used it. 80% damage block. And the rage sword, I hear that's broken at the moment, makes too much damage. The problem is here, it makes 150% plus damage, but you need to wait until you get hit. So you need to use it when you have mortars, for example. Otherwise, it is pretty much useless. Yeah, I can do that, Decken. Then we have the wizard, my favorite. No? Attack 78, area attack. Health 322. I went in with the... no. So, I like to use the fire rope as well. I like in general AoE damage, but the explosive rope is much better. Fire rope sets targets in fire for 5 turns 60% of full damage at level 4. And explosive rope 50% of spawning 2 fireballs, each 50%. No, I think total 50%. So that I can cosplay. Yeah, that is my cosplay. So I like those. I never use the armor rope. Also here blocks 80% of damage. I don't know why at the moment, even with lower levels, I have not used those. The Prince, 288 attack, 534 health. We have the twofold lance. After destroying a target, hits a second target with 100% of damage. The power lance, I still don't know what the second word is. Damages at adjacent squares with 30% damage, so AoE damage. And also here the shield. I only used the shield, I think in stage 18, when I did the lava golem. Then here we go with the Giant. 288 damage, 1061 health. We have the defensive gauntlet. Never used it. Why does the Giant need a defensive gauntlet? Because he is already that strong. I have always the power gauntlet on. And I mean really always. I think I have used the healing gauntlet at the start when I didn't have anything else. Power gauntlet makes a 35% extra damage AoE. The healing gauntlet heals 130 per turn. Might be nice, but yeah, I never used it. So, need to rush, 10% battery. Goblin, 103 attack, 256 health. We have the triple dagger, definitely a best item here. 50% chance of striking 3 times instead of 1. 3 times damage. Fury dagger, after destroying a target, gain a second tap with 100% damage. Might be useful if we have a lot of those gold buildings, but I think at all, triple dagger is the choice. And dodgy dagger, 90% chance of dodging an enemy attack. Also here, never used it. Never used it. Maybe we need it later. P.e.k.k.a, 1768 attack, 887 health. Both good. We have the lightning blade. 80% chance of an electric attack that jumps to a nearby building, causing 250 points of damage. That is useful if you have like saps or inferno towers. Defensive blade blocks 70% of incoming damage and shoots a sap. Same. For me, there's not a big difference of those two swords. Maybe I don't understand it exactly. I go most of the time with the dual blade. 50% chance for a second strike, 100% for damage. So if you have 2 P.e.k.k.as near each other, you have like 3 buildings going down easily. That's my favorite. Then we have the Bomber. I would almost say my favorite after the Wizard. 116 and 427 health. The Ice Bomb is really useful. That's a good supporter item. Inside the area, target has a 50% chance of becoming frozen for 2 turns. That's good if you have, yeah, I would say pretty much everything is good. Mostly mortars maybe, maybe also Teslas. The Heavy Bomb deals 200% more damage, which is in general very OP. And this is the Rage Bomb, gives surrounding units 50%, no, not 50 more attack power, not percent, when activated. That is really good in bigger maps. So small maps, I would say those, the Heavy Bomb. Bigger maps, you could go with the Rage Bomb. And if you have problems to solve your level, then try the Ice Bomb if you have it. Last but not least but not last, Baby Dragon. Our new favorite. Scattering Collar also damages adjacent columns. I guess that is wrong pronounced. With 50% damage. I pretty much always use that. Fire Collar sets all targets on fire for 5 turns with a 60% of full damage per turn. I imagine what happens if you use that together with the Mage and the Archer and use the set target on fire. That could be also very OP. And Force Collar, extra 250% damage for the first opponent. Might be also useful maybe in the future. At the moment I have never used it. I always go with the Scattering Collar. Then we have the Fireball. Fireball at level 10 causes 282 area attack. The Sap, 352 attack and 4 turns of stun. That's really good. That's really OP. The log has 352 attack. That's a lot, actually. Sergio, thanks for follow. How are you doing? And yeah, then we have the swap. For those who don't know it, but it does swap the placing of 2 troops or move a unit to an empty square next to it. I really love the swap. The charge is cool. Attracts attack with all troops of the same type, regardless of their location in the battlefield. Really nice one. Retreat is also a cool item. We really need to hurry now. Retreat is a very cool item. If you use it correct, it can be almost as useful as this the switch. Pull a troop back to your reserve. The troops gets fully healed before returning to battle. And we have the rush. What I don't like, if I have rush, I mostly don't use it. Attack with a single troop with double damage without spending a turn. Where I say, okay, P.e.k.k.a doesn't really help because P.e.k.k.a single hits everything. So I use it usually when on a unit which is dying anyway, or so. So that's definitely the worst item maybe in game for me. Maybe you see different. But yeah, that is how a maxed out account looks like. Again, what have I spent for it? I spent in total 435,000 champs. That is around about 3,200 euro. Don't do it at home. Watch my videos, then you see what is possible. Or maybe other YouTubers who are going to do that in the future. I think that is the first account who has that, at least for today. Maybe tomorrow changes, I don't know. I love the game. The only thing I don't love is that here at the top with the quest energy. I hope Supercell removes that. That even for pay-to-win player, that is just a bad move. It is okay for me if you can decide play pay-to-win or free-to-play, but to pay-to-play, that is in my opinion very stupid. That should not be in the game nowadays. Everything else okay. Everyone can decide if they want to play the game for free or not. And yeah, that's it so far. See you in the next video, next league video, or maybe even a free-to-play video if I have the time to create a free-to-play account. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.